Okay, I hope all of you have your textbook with you and turn to page 7. Okay, let's chat. Okay, look at the pictures first. Okay, look at the page 7. Okay, please turn on your mic, yeah, because I need to hear your interactions. Turn page 7 and look at the pictures. So what do you see there, class?
Landline telephone.
Landline telephone, okay, mobile phones, computer and webcam. So how do you usually communicate with your friends?
Mobile phone.
Mobile phones. If you
Mobile.
use mobile phones, how do you use your mobile phones to communicate with them?
WhatsApp, sir. WhatsApp.
WhatsApp, eh? What about landlines? Do you have landlines?
No.
No?
No.
You don't have landlines anymore, yeah? Okay,
No,
back
sir.
then,
No.
each house is going to have landlines for their own home. Okay, and back then the numbers are 07 8245 678. So it's like 7-digit number, okay, before the age of mobile phone began. Okay, and then we have computer and webcam. Okay, same. It is the same as what we are using now, right? Okay, we can also use the computer to send email, right? Hey, do you guys send emails to your friends?
No.
No.
You don't you don't send email?
No.
Okay, what about letters? Do you send
Yeah.
letters to your friends?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
A
Do you
long time
any of
ago.
you
Long time ago.
long time ago, eh? Do you have any pen pals? You know pen pals. You know what is a pen pal?
Yes.
Rakan pena,
Yes, sir.
eh?
Yes.
Okay, so nowadays we use nowadays we use electronic mail lah, or email, right? We don't really send letters, right, to everyone. Okay, so turn to the next page, class. Okay, page 8. Okay, your opinion. Okay, before we begin, look at the top of the page there. Okay, there is a part where we have to discuss. What do you know about social networking site? Okay, what do you know about social networking site, class? Social networking site. Give me an example.
Instagram.
Instagram, okay, Facebook,
Twitter.
Twitter, right?
Telegram.
Telegram, okay, these are social networking site. Okay, okay, next one. Are you a member of a social networking site? How many of you have
Yeah.
any Facebook accounts?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
I have that.
Okay, next one. What do you use it for? What do you use your social networking site for?
Streamer. Connect Facebook to game.
Sorry?
Connect Facebook account to make apa game account.
What are you using for, is it?
Uh, We need to connect through game.
Let's go, Aziz. Let's go, Aziz.
Through game.
Okay, I use my social networking site to get information, you know. Nowadays, most of the news, right? We can get the latest news, get the latest trend on Facebook, right? On Twitter, for example, the latest football match. Okay, any of the boys follow foot? Any of you boys follow football?
Liverpool colours.
Yes.
Yeah.
Liverpool
Yeah.
lost
Yes.
a match last night. Any Liverpool fans out there? Ada penyokong Liverpool kat sini?
Aziz, Aziz.
Haziq.
Amirul.
Amir Razik.
Amir Razik, Amir Razik.
Amir Razik.
Amir Razik.
Ucuk lah, ucuk.
Okay. Right. So we use social networking site to get a lot of information lah, right? Okay, we can know about people. Okay, we can communicate with them. Okay, we can also exchange views, right? Okay, some people
Yes.
give their views about something. Okay, maybe a movie review, right? Okay, any of you follow the latest movies nowadays? Apa movie terbaru yang you guys tengok dekat rumah? Sorry?
Busy.
Berita
Dania?
tiga-tiga.
Apa tu?
Azik, Demon Slayer.
Okay. Alright. So let's look at the textbook again. Okay, kita tengok semula kat textbook ni. Okay, can I hear anyone? Can I ask anybody to read the part for Alicia, 16 years old. Okay, your opinion, social networking site. Any volunteers?
Azik.
Syafi dah.
Can someone read? Alicia, 16.
Me.
Ni. Yang ni, empat ni. Alicia, 16. Aziz, baca Aziz.
I spend a lot of my free time on social networking. I spend a lot of my free time on social networking sites. They're great for keeping in touch with my mates and finding old friends too. The other day, I found a school friend from primary school. I was so pleased to hear her news.
Please. I was so pleased.
I was so pleased to hear her news. Social networking sites are also useful for helping people out. I saw on a friend's page that one of his friends needed a driving instructor. My uncle is a driving instructor and he's on the same social networking site. I introduced them and they were both happy. My parents complained that playing online games with friends is a waste of time, but I totally disagree. You see, I'm really into trivia games, but also word games and chess, which I found amusing and educational, so I can't see any drawback there.
Alright, thank you, Haziq. Okay,
So good,
so
Aziz. So good.
okay, very good. So this is Alicia. She's 16 years old. Okay, so she spent a lot of time on the social networking sites. Okay, for example, like Facebook, Twitter, right? Okay, they're great for keeping in touch with my mates. What are mates?
Friend.
Friends. Okay. Friends, okay, finding old friends, okay. For example, when I was right now I'm 28 years old, okay. Whenever I want to find my old friends in primary school, I will look up their names in Facebook. Okay, so if If I'm lucky, maybe I can keep in touch with them. Okay. Okay. The other day, I found a school friend from primary school. Okay. I was so pleased to hear the news. To hear her news. Okay. Social networking sites are also useful for helping people out. Okay. I saw on a friend's page that one of his friends needed a driving instructor. My uncle is a driving instructor and he's on the same social networking site. So it is good to connect people, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
For instance, nowadays
Yes.
we like to buy food online, right? Because we can't go out much. Okay, so when we go into Facebook, we can buy food or maybe buy some clothes, right? Because we can't go out.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Yes.
then the seller will post the items to us. Yeah, and the item arrive after a few days. Okay, let's continue. I introduced them. They were both happy. Okay, my parents complain that playing online games with friends is a waste of time. Playing online games. Any of you play online games?
Amiru.
Blood.
Yes.
Play.
Blood. Yes. Yes.
Give me an
Yes.
example.
PUBG je, PUBG.
PUBG.
PUBG. Is PUBG an online game?
Yes.
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 Yes. Okay, because you can
Yes.
communicate with others, right?
Yeah.
Yes. But it don't waste time.
Is it a waste of time?
No.
No.
No sir.
No, no,
No.
no,
We can
no.
go to
No. No. No.
PSGC.
No.
Why do you
Silaturahim.
think playing
Yeah.
online game is not a waste of time?
Silaturahim.
Sorry?
Titan silaturahim.
Apa dia Aziz?
Titan silaturahim.
Titan silaturahim. Okay lah, it keeps us in touch with our friends, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes sir, yeah.
Okay. You see, I'm really into trivia games. What is trivia games?
Huh?
Game trivia. Okay, mungkin
Chess.
yeah, like chess. Okay. Which I find amusing and educational. So I can't see any drawback. What is a drawback? Ada siapa-siapa yang tahu apa dia drawback?
Ada tahu.
Yes?
Kelemahan.
Yes, very good.
Kekurangan.
Muarifatul. Okay, drawback is kelemahan. Okay, we go to the next candidate, B, Adrian. 16 years old as well. Can I have someone read it out loud?
Syafi.
Siapa Syafi? Syafi.
Syafi dah angkat tangan.
Dia angkat tangan dulu, Syafil dulu.
Syafi, baca.
I don't think social networking sites are for me. I really don't like having too much information about myself out there on the web. I mean, anyone could find my email and start sending me spam or virus. There's also cyberbullying, which can be very nasty. A friend of mine had to stop using a social networking site last month because someone was constantly saying horrible things about her. Also, someone could pretend to be you and commit crimes. Imagine that.
All right. Okay, thank you, Shafi. Okay, so Adrian, 16 years old as well. So he was talking about social networking site. Okay, I really don't like having too much information about myself out there on the web. Okay, because when we go onto the internet, we can share a lot of information about ourselves, right? I
Yes.
mean, anyone could find my email and start sending me spam or viruses. Okay, any of you have received any virus before through emails?
No. No.
No, eh? Okay, I myself never received any virus through the email, but it's very dangerous if you like to go to unfiltered websites. Yeah, nowadays our search engine, okay, like Google, for example, whenever you go to an unsafe site, okay, it will give you a notification, right? Okay, you are about to enter an unsafe site. Okay, so if you want to enter, it's on your own risk. Okay, so normally this kind of site, they could give bad consequences to your computer. They could give viruses through cookies, right? Okay, the things happen sometimes we don't realize, and then later we found out that our computers are filled with virus. Okay, there's also cyberbullying. What is cyberbullying, class?
Stalker.
Stalker, okay,
Haters.
haters, right? People who like to call names, okay, giving negative comments on Facebook, on other social medias, right? So this one are
Yes.
Scammer.
this scammer, for example. Okay, this is what we call cyberbullying. Okay, which can be very nasty. A friend of mine had to stop using a social networking site last month because someone was constantly saying horrible things about her. Okay, so constantly saying, for example, calling names, okay, body shaming, okay, look at that fat girl, kan, the comments. So this is very bad. Okay. Also, someone could pretend to be you and commit crimes. Imagine that. We This is part of scam lah. For example, right? Someone could pretend to be you, okay, and open a Facebook account as you, and then posted bad pictures, right? Okay, videos and viruses, and they are posting using your name. That's one of the downside of internet lah. Okay, as with me so far, do you have any problems?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
All
No.
right. Let's move on to the third candidate, Ryan. Can someone read?
Taufik.
Maybe we can hear from one of the girls.
We give a chance for the new student.
Yes, give chance for the new students. Any volunteers, girls? Girls. Okay lah, malu kot.
Bilal, are you new student?
They are very shy. Can I have other boys? Amirul Haziq.
Amirul, Amirul.
Hmm.
Amirul.
I'm not a big social networking site user, to be honest. I can understand why people have to update their status all the time. I don't want to know what someone is buying at the supermarket or how long they've been waiting in traffic. Why do I care? But I find it useful for events. We're putting on a school holiday at the end of the year, and using a social networking site makes it a lot easier. We're organizing the tickets this day. It really helps. We've got our own page to advertise the school play, and when it's we upload photos, videos of the highlight.
All right, very good. Thank you, Amirul. Okay, so another person finding social networking site to be what? What do you think Ryan is saying? What do you think Ryan is saying? Is he saying that social networking site good or bad?
That
Bad.
Bad.
Is it? Is it
Bad.
just bad?
Unuseful.
Now it has.
No, right. Okay, at first he's saying it's bad, but after that he's saying that social networking site can also be good, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. So okay, let's go back to Alicia. Alicia thinks that social networking is very, very
Good.
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 Okay, and then second, Adrian thinks it's bad. Okay, because there are people who can commit cyberbullying and stuff. Okay, Ryan says it's good and it's bad. Okay, I'm not a big social networking site user, to be honest. I can't understand why people have to update their status all the time. Okay, any of you do this?
No.
Pergi toilet
No.
pun tweet. Ha, nak pergi toilet lah.
No.
Okay,
Bilal.
No.
every 10 minutes dia
Bilal.
update kan dekat Twitter.
Bilal.
Ada yang buat?
Tak ada.
Tak ada eh? Okay,
Syafqi.
very good. Okay, baguslah kalau tak ada yang buat. Okay, 10
Kan.
minit every 10 minutes dia update. Okay, sorry, I have to take this call. Hello, Assalamualaikum. Ya, Ustaz. Tengah online class jap.
Let's go, Hafiz. Let's go, Hafiz.
Aha.
Let's go, Mirul.
Gom.
Okay.
ML je.
Well, boleh. Boleh. Okay, Zat. Alright, sorry for that. Okay, so where were we? Okay, what do I care? Okay, but I find it useful for events. We are putting on a school play at the end of the year, and using a social networking site makes it a lot easier. We are organizing the tickets these days. It really helps. We've got our own page to advertise the school play, and when it's over, we'll upload photos and videos of the highlights. So okay, so there's good and bad in social media. For this one, for Ryan, he says it's bad because everyone likes to do too much, right? Too much of social media. Okay, they like to share too many things, right? Okay, on social media. Have you seen anyone do this?
Yes.
Pernah nampak orang buat macam ni? Kejap-kejap dia tweet. Okay, pergi toilet pun tweet. Okay, pergi pasar raya pun tweet. Sangkut kajian
Muak.
tweet. Kan?
Yeah.
Okay, too much tweeting. Okay, but there is a
Sedap.
good side. Okay, good side is when we can share information. Okay, last one. Emma.
Emma for girl.
Can someone read? Any volunteers?
New student.
New student.
Yes.
New student.
New student.
Girls? Ada yang nak baca? Emma, last.
Boys.
Boy.
Boy. New student boy. I recommend Anas Zulkifli.
Siapa?
Anas.
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 Anan.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Anas.
can you read?
Ma'el.
Yeah. I'm a member of a social networking site, but I'm thinking about deactivating it. For one thing, it's taking up too much of my time. I play video games, chat with lots of people and have hundreds of friends. The more time I spend on social networking sites, the less time I have for my real life. I think the final straw is my mom. She is a member of the same social networking site as me, and I made the mistake of making her one of my friends. She hasn't lost touch with her old schoolmates, and she really enjoys being online. But now she tends to follow every move. It's so embarrassing. I can do anything without her knowing.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Anas. Okay, so Emma is planning to deactivate. Okay, planning to deactivate her social media account. Okay, because she feels that her mother keeps on following whatever she does. Okay, on social media. Okay, so she feel a little bit embarrassing. Okay, because maybe her mother likes to comment on every post. Okay, uh, I'm not sure lah why, but that's what she said in her text. Okay, and another reason why she wanted to deactivate is it's taking too much time. Okay, some people when they started to do their social networking or playing online games, okay, it takes too much of their time. Okay, so for those of you who like to play online games, okay, please do not do it for a very long time. Okay, you have to take a break. Okay, maybe just play like every 30 minutes and then stop. Okay, uh, do whatever it is that you need to do first. Okay, and then if you have the time, you can play the game. Okay, so any problems understanding the text?
No.
No, yeah. So you can understand it quickly. All right, turn to page 9. Okay, see, look at the highlighted words in the text and choose the correct meaning, A or B. Okay, number 1, drawback.
Disadvantage.
A.
A,
A.
disadvantage. Okay, B, nasty.
Reason.
B.
B.
B, unpleasant. Okay, nasty is not boring, yeah. Nasty is unpleasant. Bahasa Melayu dia apa kelas?
Jahat, kurang elok.
Kurang
Tidak menyenangkan.
elok. Okay,
Correct.
okay, kurang elok. Inappropriate kan? Okay. Number 3, constantly.
B.
B,
B.
continuously, berterusan.
Istiqomah.
Okay, istiqomah, yes. Okay,
Terus.
right. Number 4, update.
A.
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 A. Okay, give the most recent information. Okay, number 5, highlights.
A.
A.
The best parts of something
B.
or the highest parts of something.
The best.
The best.
The best.
The best parts of something. Okay,
Something.
last one,
Something.
deactivating.
A.
B. A. A.
Making something stop working. A. Alright, let's move on to the next one. Read the text A, D again and answer the question below. Write A, B, C or D. Okay, who mentions that he or she has been using social networking site a bit too much?
Emma.
Emma.
Emma. Okay? So Emma, siapa yang bersin tu?
Alhamdulillah.
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 Janganlah kacau. Baik. Okay, so Emma is the one who mentioned that she uses the social networking site too much, right? Okay, what about number 2? Helping
Ryan.
friends through a social networking site.
Ryan.
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 Who did he help? Dia tolong siapa?
Bukan.
Alicia ke? Dia tolong kawan dia.
Alicia.
Ya ke Ryan?
Alicia.
Bukan Ryan lah, Alicia kan?
Alicia.
Salah.
Okay, it's not Ryan, it's Alicia. So who did Alicia help?
His friends who need a driving instructor.
Her friend. Okay, her friend who needs a driving instructor.
Instructor.
Who's the driving instructor?
Her uncle.
Her uncle. Okay, her uncle is the driving instructor. Okay, number 3. Who mentions that some personal information on social networking site is useless?
Ryan.
Brandon.
This one is
Ryan.
Ryan. Okay, he mentions that what? What did he mention?
I can't understand why people have to update their status all the time.
Yes. Okay, because people like to update their
So good.
status all the time. Okay, number 4. Who mentions the dangers of using social networking sites?
Adrian.
Adrian. Okay, this is where he mentioned about what?
Spam and virus.
Spam and virus, and also
Bullying.
cyberbullying. Very good.
Cyberjaya.
Not cyberjaya, cyberbullying. Okay, next one. Who mentioned organizing an event at school?
Ryan.
Ryan as well. Okay, what was the event?
Upload photo and video of the
What was the
School
event?
play.
Yes. Okay. It was a school play. Okay. Right. Next one. Who mentions how a family member might make him or her stop using a social networking site?
Emma.
Emma. Okay. Who was the
Alicia.
person who followed her on her social networking site?
Her mother.
Her
Her
mother.
mother.
Okay. Why? Why is she want to stop her social networking site?
It's so embarrassing.
Yeah, because she felt embarrassed. Okay. And last one. Who mentions finding an old friend?
Alicia.
Alicia, yeah, finding an old friend. Okay, so Alicia could find her old friends on social networking site. Okay, any problems so far?
No.
No, yeah.
No.
Okay. Any of you want to share with the rest of the class what do you think of social networking site? Your own opinion. Any of you want to share?
Very good.
Very good.
Yes.
Why is it very good?
We can learn many things.
We can learn many things. Any of you think social networking site is bad? Siapa rasa social networking site tu tak bagus?
Sometimes. A waste of time.
Yes, okay, a waste of time. Dania said a waste of time. Okay, if you use it for too long, yeah, it can be a waste of time. Okay, with which writer do you share the same opinion? Which one do you think have the same opinion as yourself?
Alicia.
Alicia, eh? Any of you with Emma?
No.
Ada yang macam Emma nak stop social networking site sebab mak dia follow. Tak No Alright, so okay, I think that's it for today. Okay, okay, if you can look at page 9, there is a exercise for grammar. Present simple versus present continuous tense. Okay, this one is a very simple activity. Okay, what is the difference between present simple and present continuous tense?
ING.
Yes, okay. Which one? Which one uses ing?
Continuous.
Continuous. What about present simple?
Ada S, tak ada S.
S and no S. We add S to the verb if kita tambah S kalau
Singular.
Singular.
Yes, if the subject is
Singular.
singular. If the subject is plural, we don't add s
S.
to
S.
the
S.
verb. Okay, maybe you can try to do this on your own. Okay, and then you snapshot the you snap the, maybe you can write it on your phone, the answers for each question, and then send it to me through Telegram. Can?
Can.
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 All right. Okay, I think that's it for today's class. Any questions? Do you have any questions?
No, no.
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 Okay, what do you learn so far,
No.
class? What have you learned today?
Reading.
Networking
Social
side.
networking side.
Social networking. Okay,
The
about
advantage
social
of social
networking side.
networking.
Yes, okay. Is it good or bad, social networking?
No.
50.
Is it good or bad?
50-50. Good.
It can be good and it can be
Bad.
bad. Okay, it can be good and it can be bad, depending on how you use the
It.
social networking
Social networking
side,
side.
right? Okay, so I hope you do your exercise and please send your answers to me, okay, to make sure that all of you do it. If you have any question, you can ask me through Telegram, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
that's it for today, class. Thank you for attending. Okay, let me just take a screenshot.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, you're welcome. Let me just take a
Thank you,
picture
sir.
first.
Thank you, sir.
Alright.
Turn
Thank
on
you,
camera.
class.
Full mahal.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
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 Warahmatullahi
Bye, sir. Bye, sir.
wabarakatuh.
PUBG, PUBG, PUBG.